誇りの高さだと思ってよ。
終わりだ。
誇りの高さだと思ってよ。
終わりだ。
誇りの高さだと友終わりだ。
Play hard. Whole squad got the remedy for the enemy, better let it be. Whole world on lost hope with my bare hands and set it free. You haters, I pay you no mind, you just a step in the way. I live for my honor, you know that my word I will never betray.
Trying to make sure that everything is running like it's supposed to. Hold on, wait a minute. It's the supposed Thursday Night Wars. Where's the competition? Let me see. Let me find the competition for this supposed Thursday Night War. I think he's still having difficulties. You know, but I'm not gonna let that dwell on mine. You know, I'm gonna just continue working on my show, the one that's actually working. You know. Oh Lord, not to spin it. Hold on now. We addressed this in a split second. In a split second, we're gonna talk about this. But you know, we got competition tonight. Our show's not crashing. Unfortunate, isn't it? It's unfortunate. This is what I was waiting for. This matchup right here, between these two, this is what I'm waiting to see. Because one of them, being the American athlete on your left, that man was the one that actually beat me. And Azrael is the #1 contender. So, we gotta see what happens in that regard. You know, everything would be real nice if it went the way that I want it to go. And then, you know, later on in the show, I get to deal with Dustin Cage. Why I have to do it, I don't know why I have to do it, but I just gotta do it to him, that's all. I just gotta do it to him. So, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump into our first matchup, which, you know, this one got a bit of a story behind it. In our first show, there was a triple threat that was held. 3 men were a part of it. 1 man won, but he did not pin what we call the War Machine Tyler. Tyler did not get pinned in that matchup, but therefore, since the other guy was pinned, he wasn't able to be the victor. So, in a sense, this is Tyler's chance at proving that he should have been the winner in that matchup, and hopefully he's able to prove that. Because from the beginning, Tyler's been a monster, as we should call him. He's been a real monster and a real problem to deal with. So, oh no, see, that's not a new title design that they made. No, that one's mine. That's mine. But we have the elite Intercontinental Champion Donnie, who is looking to, I guess, assert his place in Warzone by beating the man beast Tyler. There's the man of the hour. Wait a second, hold on. Oh, that makes it a lot more interesting. Tyler has literally the rest of the Scrap Soldiers behind him coming into this fight. I never thought that Donnie would have to deal with all 3 of them, but he's got to keep his focus on Tyler. That's the man he's competing with, so he has to keep his focus on Tyler at all times. It's the only way he's going to make this work. Then again, I can't even say that loosely either. Because Tyler is a problem by himself to deal with. Oh my god. This man just shook reality with that sneeze. I don't know. Those two right there, that is potentially what's going to pose a problem. Because they're going to be on the outside. But they just made sure that Donnie evacuated the ring at this moment right now. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. There you go. You got to go right after Tyler. You can't give him any kind of breathing room. The second you do, it's all bad. Everything goes south. This is what he has to do. He has to stay on Tyler. If he chooses not to stay on him, look at this. You stomp a man's head into the ground and he's still trying to crawl away and get up. And he's unfazed. He's unfazed. What? A man just stomped your head into the ground and you just got up. You were unfazed. What is this? Okay. It was a spinning around kind of cutter thing that he did. And this man still, he's not staying down. I'm trying to understand. He's not staying down. No matter what's done to him, he keeps getting back up. Is this even legal? Is this the right way to go with things? Leapfrog? Using his momentum. That's what you gotta do. Since you can't lift the big man, use his momentum and to do any kind of impact. Look at this. I'm trying to understand why he won't stay down. That's all I want is for him to stay down. At least once. Alright, look. There we are. No, he's still. Oh, man. How do you keep this creature down? There you go. Just tackle him and hope he stays. Literally all you have to do is hope that he stays down. You're just unfazed by the kick. Come on now. Something has to hurt you. You can't be doing all of this and not be phased. You got like two bodyguards just standing on the other side of the ring. Come on, Donnie. You have to do something because it's not looking the best. There we are. We have some offense. All right. And a super kick for good measure. He's down. He's finally down. Tyler is finally down and then he kicks out directly at a 2. All right. Oh, man. It's going to be that kind of night. I can see it. It's going to be that kind of night. Tyler kicking out at 2 after everything that's happened. And now he's just going to suplex him. After all the damage he's taken, he's still just going to suplex him off the back. Now he's trying to rip his head off for some sort. I don't know. Hopefully he can save himself. There we go. Dude tried to super kick Tyler and got snatched up. Oh no. Alright now. Wait, hold on. The referee is not even caring what's going on. Unprotected elbows and everything. He's supposed to care about that kind of stuff. Does he just not care anymore? The referee? Does he still have a job? I feel like this is two completely different types of offense. Oh my god. It's like everything he's doing has a purpose. I'm going to hit you in the back because I know that's where your strength is. You already can't lift me. So, that's what I'm talking about. Piece by piece. Is there any kind of fight back? Is he gonna defend himself? Or is he just gonna get choked out? Alright, there we are. There we are. He's surviving a little bit. The seated sleeper. Oh my god. He actually managed to lift him. I didn't think that would happen. No! Hello? What? You know this is not no DQ. Come on now. You know it's not that. Don't mess with those two giant men. Don't do that. Come on, man. Just get back in the ring. Don't mess with the two of them. Tyler, you're not looking, mate. Oh my god. Tyler done got kicked in the face. He done got kicked in the face. I think he earned that one. And he still kicked. That was his best shot. And he still kicked out. I think Donnie was getting to the point where he knew nothing was going to work, so he grabbed a hammer. Probably should have used it. Just saying, if I can say it myself, he probably should have used a hammer. What is with the covers? What is with the constant covers? You see the man is not dead. You don't want him to get up. You honestly don't want him to get up. But you choose to get him up. Why? Oh man. I can see the ending of this, and it won't be a good one for him. You need to go after him. You need to go after him. Oh my god, he missed. That was his death sentence. The last ditch of his energy. It's gone. It's gone. Oh my god. See? This is what I'm talking about. If you're gonna swing at a man his size, you cannot miss. And I think that was mistake number one. He did miss. Oh, well, he's gonna kill him now. Jesus. Is it over? Good God. Just try to put him through the ring down there. How do you almost put the man through the ring? He literally missed, landed on his back, got thrown in the ring, and then got broken in half. What was... I can see it. Tyler beating the Intercontinental Champion. That sets him up. I can see it in the future at Deletion. Tyler just might. He just might be competing for the Intercontinental Championship. He broke his own spine, then got it broken again. Unfortunately, he did it to himself. I don't know. He did it to himself. You don't jump at a man that size and miss. But either way, I gotta move on. So, we do know after last week that it will be Sandra Flores that'll face Sierra for the Women's Championship. But tonight, now, we have Sierra taking on one of the Floreses, which is Angel, instead of Sandra. This is like a preview, I guess. But still, I'm trying to understand. You jump at a man the size of Tyler. You jump at a man his size and you miss? Are you trying to die? I don't understand. I won't understand it, and Donnie probably killed himself in the long run. So, I'm gonna do my best to just move on from it. Because we got the Women's Champion along with the Warzone Champion. I don't know where could the Warzone title be? It could potentially be in the works of being changed to this one here, you never know. We could be getting this title here as the Warzone Championship. Or he could just have left it back there just because. No reason. Just leaving it just because. I'm glad somebody agrees that there is no championship better than this one. This is literally the best that it can get. There's no competition for it. This is the best one, and you know, it's not just because, you know, it was held for my entire childhood. Of course not. This is just that one. You don't have a championship that does this. Just that's it. That's all it has to do. Don't even have to do the full rotation, none of that. It just has to do just the one, you know, where it's going back and forth. But of course, like I always say, there's no bias when it comes to the matchups. There's no bias at all. It's not like I'm hoping and waiting to see the twins get put out of their misery. It's not like that at all. I've already seen one spine shattered today, so why not see another? There we are. Strong armor. Not the biggest anything, but will forever be the craziest. No, you should have slapped her or something. I don't know. No, she didn't. Doing presses. Really? She's not really big as nothing though. So does that really show that you have power for real? That's tough. Like I said, she's not big as nothing. So it doesn't really count. It don't really count toward nothing at all. Now you can't even get up. Your sister gotta watch this happen to you. You should have smacked her across the face. How disrespectful. You know, if that was me, I probably would have just, I don't know, pinned her off of the slap. Just because it's a slap. Ow. Ow. I feel like I would have to full on see if that like actually hurts or not. I'm not willing to try it, but you know, like she just beat her with her own knee. Never in my life. Oh, look at this. Look at this. See, she's trying to make it look easy. She's trying to make it look so easy, just lifting her up over her head and doing all these presses and everything. And we all know that it's possible. Oh, that's tough. That's really tough. What type of modified submission to where she was able to do a barrel roll out and then just kicked her in the face? Wow. That's kind of the reaction I just had. Whoa, oh my God. Did you see she was slept? Did you see the hands come up as like a what just happened? Oh, she was mentally slept. Oh, okay, she's alive. She was mentally slept. The hands came up as like a... Oh. She just damn near buried her. One kick, one slam, and now just overhead throw. Even the referee had to jump back. The referee himself was stunned. Oh, there we go. There's the factor that I was thinking about. She has her sister there, so of course They got help. Alright, look. I'm gonna need you to do something other than trying to tear her arms off. Can we do that? Come on. Like I said, she's a smaller competitor. We all know that. You don't have to show it to us that way. We know she's smaller. Oh, the pettiness. And you did it a second time. Oh, and got kicked in the chest for it. You did it a second time and got kicked in the chest. What the hell? She likes tearing arms off, I can see. I can see it that she likes to rip off arms. Alright, this is where the rage part comes in. We gotta hope that she can contain herself, because it's not the best when she loses herself. Not now. Oh my god. The continuation of stretching people like they shouldn't be stretched is beyond me. Does she submit from this though? Is this enough to make a taller person submit? I didn't think so. This is unfortunate. She's done. Ring the bell. Ring it right now. Oh, okay. Alright. I was momentarily wrong. Momentarily. Back to this again. She's continuously going to try and rip her arms off. I'm convinced that's what she wants to do. It's gonna be a Mortal Kombat fight. Somebody's gonna lose their arms. And it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay because it's gonna be Angel. Oh, she actually fought out. Instead of getting her arms ripped off. Oh, turn around. I don't even know what to say at this point. It's all the same. It's all the same. She's dying. Oh! And then she almost got put through the ring again. She's done. Can we ring the bell now? Can we ring the bell? No? Still? Alright. It's okay. It's okay. You need to pace yourself. Don't get too worked up. There you go. There you go. You need to just focus in. You got this one. You're right here. Uh-huh. Bang. It's done. It's done. She did not kick out. It's okay. Don't let the frustration get to you. Look, only one of us can get frustrated. It can't be you. Oh, she's going back to this again. I don't get the obsession with trying to break her back or snatch off a limb, but I think it's going to pay off in the long run. She just dropped a lifeless body. Like, she's not even moving anymore. She's done. Can she stay down? Can she stay down? That's all we needed. That's all we needed. We just needed her to stay down. That's it. It's a reason that there are championships that are held. It's a reason for that. That reason being, champions win. Champions win. The women's champion wins. The Warzone champion wins. I'm going to win tonight when I face Dustin Cage. It just works that way. Carlito Caribbean Cool. Whew, that's a name I ain't heard in a minute. Carlito, he's still relevant, I would say. Yeah, he's still relevant. Probably not in the WWE world, but he's still relevant. See, this is what I had my interest on. This right here. The American Athlete and the Mr. 5-Star. Oh, the backstabber that came into mind. That's what it was. Thought of the backstabber when you seen the weird submission. I feel like we may have reached our halfway point of this entire show. There have been some really, really quick matches going on. It's been really, really quick. Now that I think about it, these matches have been going by. This is not one of those that I'm expecting to go by fast. So, I've already taken that idea out of my head. What did I miss? What's that? What was that? I missed something. Oh, I thought I was missing something, but that was something playing. There's literally nothing open. What is playing? Okay, I'm gonna just... Whatever it was, I heard it, but I didn't hear it at the same time. And then, after the American Athlete, of course, Mr. 5-Star. Oh yeah, man, you gotta be up at 4 a.m. Why are you still here? Yeah, eventually. We'll run with that. Eventually, you'll make it. This is the man right here. This man right here. He is that one that wants to be... He wants to be champion again. But the person he's got to go through is right here. So, I think he got a tall task ahead of him. The man, the myth, Azrael, against just the king. But then again, now that I think about it, what happens if... Oh, I don't know. What happens if the supposed American Athlete beats the #1 contender? Then in that case, there would be no other option but to make it a triple threat. What do you do in that case if there is a triple threat match for any title? The champion does not have to be pinned. Is this what we're waiting for? Is our supposed competition actually starting a show? Is it actually starting a show where, you know, our show is halfway done? Nah, I would go and, you know, explore that show, but I got a nice decent matchup that's going on here between the top in the company. I mean, I guess I can call them number 2 and 3. You know, they're not bad, but they're not the best either. So, look at this. Look at this. That's the #1 contender. That's the #1 contender getting just entirely handled by the American Athlete. Look at this. He's getting overpowered. He's getting overworked. I don't see the chance that Azrael has. Why did you think you would hold him for long? Why did you think that? Unfortunate. No. Still having some fight. Like I said, I didn't expect this one to be a walk in the park kind of fight. Look at this. I never expected this to be just a walk in the park kind of fight for neither one of them, because I know the caliber of superstar that both of them are. They're real nice in their own right. They are. Still does not change the fact that neither one of them are champion. And if we think about it, The American Athlete is probably the only man in this equation that has never been world champion. He's never been world champion. So, what does that do to his mental coming into this kind of matchup, fighting the number one contender? Here we go. Vintage from Azrael. Bang! It's where he just tried to shatter that man's spine. Oh. I was expecting at least a 2. So a little bit aggressive on the kick out. Okay. And now he's trying to bury and put him away. Alright, it's done. Well, no, this is the American Athlete. I'm expecting a kick out now. That's what I thought. It's the American Athlete. He's not going to go away after you hit him with one thing. Come on now. You know better. Look at him still trying big moves, trying to put him away. He's not going to get anywhere. I don't know if he understands that. If you ask me, Azrael shouldn't have been the man to win that number one contender spot. I personally don't think he should have. If I'm being completely honest, Azrael probably should have been the man facing me. And the actual number one contender probably should have been the American Athlete. But that's not for me to call. I thought he was about to completely take him out of the air. That's what I was expecting. I was expecting him to take him out of the air. And he was just going to die. Why does he keep doing that to him? What? You're having pleasure just throwing him up in the air. There you go. You got to pick up the pace. Oh. High risk, low reward. Still trying to keep up the pace. He has to keep moving real fast. Even moving fast, you can't always outclass the American Athlete because he does have speed in his own right. That's what it's going to turn into now. There's going to be slugging, throwing punches, hoping that they land. Petty. Petty. That's the only word I gotta use to describe it. Petty. Extra petty for what he just did. Look at another one. Oh, so I thought. The American Athlete. I surely thought he was about to get put away. Then a single count kick out from Azrael. This is what I was talking about. This is that competition that I knew was going to come when these two fought each other. The question is, who is going to run on empty first? That's what I'm interested to see. Well, we see who's about to get put entirely away. Bang! That's him. It's done. It's over. It's over. 2 counts. Oh. Okay. I was potentially wrong. Hello. Alright. He can break him again. That's how this works. Spear him again. He get up. Spear him again. He get up. Spear him again. Every time he gets up. Spear him again. That's how we do it. Proving to be the rightful number one contender. That's the only way I can see it. I feel like I can see where this is going. It's going to have the same outcome in a sense. It's only one right call to make, and I feel like the right call to make is having it be a triple threat. It's the only rightful call to make. Make it be a triple threat. I mean, aside from the absolute massacre of Azrael, we got a qualifying match for the Warzone guarantee. Only one man can earn his spot. What man will it be? We gotta wait and see. The United States champion, Rude Boy Ramos. I feel like I myself would be really, really surprised if he did not win. I feel like that would be really surprising to me. Sierra J was not here for when she was actually in competition. Matter of fact, no, I have to think about it. I gotta think about my pick, like, actually wisely. Ramos is a champion, yes. But Ramos is not the big threat in this fight. The big threat would probably be one of Tyler's partners. A lot of people remember him, the undefeated Berserk. He was undefeated. Now he's just a member of the Scrap Soldiers. There's the man I was just talking about. With the two of them in this fight, both of them hard-hitting styles. Of course, Berserk powerhousing. It's also a third man here. A third man, he is what some people might call a veteran of Warzone. Some people may call him that. It also would be a shocker to me if he was the one to win this. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a tall challenge to pass, beating a man that size. How do you beat a man that size? Or do you go after the smaller man, or what approach do you even try to take? And then, of course, the smallest man of the match. I feel like I'm gonna just start throwing all kinds of short everything like WWE likes to do. Every person is short this and short storyline that. Even changed Chad Gable to being Shorty G, so. Matter of fact, no. I don't think I'll do that. I don't think at all I can say that he's the short competitor or none like that. I can't really call him short. I can't do none of that joke wise on him because literally for his contract match, he gave probably one of the best matches I've seen out of all of them. So I feel like he's proven himself to be a lot more than his height would put on. So we got 3 men. We got 1 spot. Only 1 person can make it to the Warzone guarantee. It's literally how it goes. Just like this. It's done. Smaller man is down. What just happened? Well, I'm not gonna talk about it, how he just threw a kick and he actually didn't land. That's truly unfortunate. Wait a second, quick? Alright. That was nice and all, but it went. Wait a minute, hold on, wait. I ain't have enough time to really get into the match itself. Did Ian Shem just qualify in like 15 seconds? 15? 20 at most? And that just happened to Berserk? Right. Of course. I'm mistaken. I'm just gonna say that's what happened. Right. I'm moving on. Because aside from whatever 15 seconds that was, I get to deal with Dustin Cage. He's a nice competitor in his own right. So I gotta accept that I might have some nice competition, I might not. We'll see. Wait a minute, hold on, because I missed where I was supposed to have some people here. I was supposed to, but, you know, whatever happened, it happened. So I'm trying to get the peoples here now. I'm gonna try to get the peoples here now, even though it's basically over. It's basically over, but even still, it's basically over. But now we have a response from Snake Eyes. No, I don't want to hear it. You wasn't up. I don't want to hear it. There wasn't no issue. The issue is now that King is going to deal with Dustin Cage. That's the only issue now. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. The rightful champion. This is what I'm talking about. You know what? We see the King Club merch. We see this, right? We see this. I just want it to be known that we see this. What do you mean what just happened? The triple threat? What are you talking about? We basically didn't even have a triple threat. We didn't have a triple threat for real. It was 15 seconds. That match came to a quick end, and I don't even know. How do you come back after that? You used to be undefeated, and now you're losing in 15 seconds? We're not going to talk about it. The American Athlete, I'm already decided. I'm going to add him to the championship match. It's going to be a triple threat. It's going to be a triple threat for this right here. I'm just saying. See, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Light work. Oh, see, come on now. This is what I'm talking about. He missed and. There we go. Just get back on the attack. You know, the usual. How we do this every week. Alright, see, look, we didn't count on that. Alright? We just rushed into it. We be alright. We be alright. There's no way possible he's stronger. It's no way possible. It's not possible at all. I was about to say, ref, do your job. You get paid for this. Come on now. Here we go. We gotta fight back in some form or fashion. Oh, I think he died. He died. That's besides the point. Continue dealing with him. Finish the job. Light work. Light work. Now, of course, he has his moments of giving some kind of hope, and then, just like always, it gets shut down. Okay, that wasn't hope. That actually looked painful. That wasn't hope. Stupid. Uh-huh. Use that leg again. That's tough. The fight is over. The fight is over. This is the main event. This is the main event. The fight is over. Oh, no. He actually still fighting. I thought he was done. I thought he was done. Stop trying. Just stop trying. It's okay, man. You know, I can't exactly lose the fight if you got Sierra J on the outside. You don't bring your woman to the ring and then lose. Come on now. There we go. I was about to say he needs to start fighting back. All right. I was about to say I think the ref can start counting, but he didn't want to, so we just go get him. Again, he's continuing. Why is he still trying? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not liking how the count is getting a little bit further. It's not for the championship, but it's making a point. Okay, no. The count is getting a little bit too far for my comfort. I'm not liking this, and not in the slightest. Oh, man. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm just saying the supposed competition for Thursday nights is not exactly a competition. See, look, I took my eyes off the fight and now he's trying to kill me. Oh my God, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute, hold on. Is the referee dealing with Sierra? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm here for this. That's what I'm talking about. He thought he had the match won. She got on the apron and distracted the referee. This is the real Thursday night show. Look at him, stupid. Come on, can we finish this now? There we go. You're messing up. You're messing up. Can we stop getting hung on the rope, please? Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. Okay, alright. I was about to say, that's not how it's gonna happen. This is looking real tough now. They're looking real tough. Uh-huh. They're looking real tough. No, he was in the rope. I seen his foot. I seen his foot. It's alright. Finish him. Bang. That's a tribute to Azrael. That's what we call that. That's a tribute to Azrael. Doesn't he like to use that? Don't he like to use that? Oh, he actually survived. Look at this. The light work. The absolute light work that is now. Home run. Let's finish it. Bang. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. You gotta shake it off. Come on, mate. It's not always looking good. He's gonna finish it. Don't worry. He's gonna finish it and get the job done. Unless he get his neck broke on a knee. Alright. You can survive this. There we go. There we go. This is a king nonetheless. What the hell? What type of higher power is he calling to? What is this? What, again? Did he hit that again? I thought he was gonna reverse it. Hello? Oh. We needed that. We needed that. Put an end to him. He's not even in our league. Why is he fighting us still? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Look, he's still trying to put me away. He having difficulty. What is this? He doing it again? Is he doing that again? He having difficulty. He can't get rid of me. You know who that is. That's the old reliable. She done already came through. She's not even worried. You see, she's not phased. Can you see this? Bang. Uh-huh. Oh, that's it. Swing. Swing. It's done. Swing. You know, just a stomp for good measure. You know, just because. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know? Getting the job done when it matters. That's all you gotta do is get the job done when it matters, alright? Not a lot of people can do that. Most definitely not Azrael could do that. So, when we see this supposed triple threat, and you got a king of this caliber facing off against the supposed Mr. 5-star, and then the supposed American athlete, only one of us still stands. I'm just saying, only one of us still stands. It ain't one of them. It's always gonna be me. So, stay tuned for next week where we find out the official, what's going on with the match and everything going on like that. But other than that, it's been real. The American athlete and Azrael, we on our way. We on our way.